What if we expand these out? Here we go. Now we have a couple more choices. So, alliance power. Valencia. What's Valencia? Oh, now that's more tempting. Crusader Gotland, which is a piece that's outside of Sweden again. I don't really want to piss Sweden off in that way. And then the county of Chalon, which is actually our religion. You know what? Chalon might be a good one. Greedy, honest, and content. I think that sounds excellent. I don't get any prestige, they get some. Actually have similar sized armies, that's quite impressive. I think that's just because my army right now is half of its strength. Because I own a province in the Black Sea. Oh, I do. Who the hell are you? And how? Why? You're Ersteru. No, or the other thing I can do, I think, is just let you go independent. That doesn't seem to be an option. Really? Might have an explanation for attrition weirdness, only applies with attrition when you cross a county boundary. It doesn't. I've crossed plenty of county boundaries and not had attrition. I've crossed county boundaries between two forts, doesn't cause attrition. I've crossed boundaries between what probably should have been zone of control between two different forts, doesn't cause attrition. It's not a county boundary. And sometimes you take attrition within that county and sometimes you don't. Perfect base to persuade Byzantium. I mean, that's not wrong, but I have to get here first. Oh, it's because you're not my direct vassal. You're a vassal of allllll. That's why I can't release you. So somehow allllll got a vassal down there. Then yeah. What was your suggestion, Poet? Because I thought it was a good one. Cool. Good choice. Oh, of course, we gain strength if we stay at home. Am I actually fighting these guys? Not anymore, I'm not. Huh. Well, thanks for the free stuff. I wasn't even in that war. So we're still fighting East Francia. Okay, separate war. Who just took all of that? Because, well done. allllll. Of course it's freaking allllll. Like I said, she's probably the most dangerous woman in my realm. And yeah, you definitely do replenish when you're in friendly territory. That's very good to know. You know what? I'm going to make another list of things which are good to know. Because I'm definitely coming up with a few of them. And also the fact that you can choose your own education if you click on your portrait. You should also do things I would like to know, like how attrition works while raiding. Yeah, true. Gain strength if you stay at home. Advice for 2020. Even tempered. I was watching Alfred play with other children when Sven tried to push her over. Alfred took it all in stride and sat down to talk to Sven instead. Alfred becomes forgiving. Who on earth is Alfred? Oh, my guest. Oh no, Alfred's my daughter. We're talking about Sven. So Sven tried to push my daughter over. He must die. So she becomes forgiving. Oh no, sorry. Loses the trait forgiving. Becomes wrathful. Or fickle. Well, definitely not fickle. Wrathful. Wrathful would be great for her. She's martial. Oh no, that's him. No, she's intrigue. Although she's not bad at fighting, she's actually a pretty good kid so far. Ambitious, forgiving, and rowdy. Ambitious and wrathful. On an intrigue character. Well, I definitely don't think that forgiving would be her trait. That just doesn't seem right. She must never let others walk over her. Hell, Innkeeper managed to overcome his fragility. I'm sure that Alfred can do the same. Wham! Punch his eyes out. And then eat them. Or something. I don't know. Went a bit far. Faction created against me again. Dutch Orthodox populists. Peasants from the Great Temple of Osnabrück. Oh, it's the territories that we just took. Why are they angry with me? It's not my problem. It's my vassal's problem. That seems like a whole lot of not my problem. Norse settlement in Overstick have finally embraced Norse traditions. And we need to do some converting over here. So which of these is high development? That's a 12. So is Munster. Munster has actually got developments though. Alright, so let's go convert Munster. And promote culture in... Hell, Munster, why not? I'll give my vassal a hand converting all of this stuff. Is that their army? Hildesheim. Don't know. Let's go and burn this down. Wow, Valencia is really big. I have an alliance with them, don't I? Sweet. Oh yeah, that was another thing I would like to know. Who can actually raid? Because I noticed that the longboat innovation says you can sail down rivers if you already have the ability to raid. Unlocks the ability to raid overseas if you can already raid. Unlocks the ability to sail on major rivers. But who can raid? Is that a cultural thing? Is that one of the reasons why they were so desperate to convert me away from Norse? Tribes. Pagans. Only the Norse can raid overseas. Well, the Norse can raid overseas because they have longboats. Anyone can get longboats if they control territory in Scandinavia. Like a lot of territory in Scandinavia. Can't build holdings. Oh, actually, hang on. Great. No, I can't. Yeah, Slavs can raid, just not overseas. Pagan CK2, but I haven't seen anything which would suggest why pagans can do it, because in Holy Fury, it was one of the tenets of your religion. But for us, it's not. We don't have anything which would suggest raiding. Just remember to conquer Iceland so you can colonize North America. Oh, confusing games again. All tribes can raid and only tribes. Just don't be feudal and you can raid. Be Norse and you can raid overseas. Gotcha. So the culture has nothing to do with it. The culture is literally just technology. Okay. Faithful Magistrates is unlocked. Oh, you took one. Oh, it went down another law line. Okay. Control growth. Plus 0.2. We actually unlocked that really quickly. So we are an incredibly legalistic dynasty. Which makes it all the more amazing that Odium Infinitus managed to survive as long as he did. He did survive like 4 assassination attempts, to be fair. Including one that got incredibly close. He actually got bitten by the spider, but managed to survive the wound. Survive the poison. Probably because he was slowly poisoning himself over time to make himself resistant to it. Ooh, domain limit. Have the attrition values been found out yet? Nope. Still a complete mystery. Mordred's dynasty is slowly becoming the entirety of the Senate. Hey, Mordaith! Hey, the Terror of Amsterdam! You come and raid at the perfect auspicious occasion as I get acknowledged for my ability with raiding. So, welcome raiders. How are you guys doing? How's your game going, Mordaith? Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. For years I've swept out on devastating raids, bringing the full fury of Odin to a trembling world. For surely if he disapproved, he would have struck me down by now. Ha! Let them weep in my name. I have gained the trait Viking. And yet I'm not raiding. I'm at war. I haven't actually raided anything. Bit of a delayed reaction there, I think. You want to know about... Oh, I mean, this actually makes a lot of sense. Scotland owning Iceland instead of Scandinavia. In fact, Alba is in Scandinavia. They're in Norway. I could live with that. Iceland being Scottish. I mean, they're one of the few Catholic holdouts in the world. No, not really the few. Just one of the holdouts. Yeah, Ersteru is definitely spreading in Scandinavia now. Finally. Got it outside of just my house. Cool. Just needed it to grow to a certain size, then at that point it will grow of its own accord. Quinvilliers has become an architect. Cool. Now, was there anyone in my court that still hasn't embraced the true faith? Yes. Oh, you're my spy master as well? Okay, yeah, that's going to improve our relations a lot. Physician. I still don't have a physician. The queen would make a good one. My son would make a good one. cowardly gentleman. Insightful thinker and he's ill. Queen is intelligent. Yeah, she's a steward, really. I think it's probably time for us to look for a physician. I'm commanding an army, so I apparently can't look for a physician while I'm commanding an army. In fact, I should not be commanding this army. I only did it for the raiding. Brigitta! Aggressive attacker, military engineer. You sound perfect. Okay, so... decisions. I want to search for a physician. Begin. We'll also have a feast to celebrate the fact that we're looking for a physician. Battle! I almost missed that. Okay, it's only 300 men. It's fine. Did Vilya just get wounded? No. Don't know what that message was. Court physician, the world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. So we can get Sirsijet, who is a Karite healer, renowned physician, insightful thinker, or Layla, who is a novice hunter, fortune builder. Don't know what Layla really knows about this type of thing. I wonder if that's pronounced like the Turkish C. In which case it would be more like a G. Jetchitlet. I know a Turkish guy. I'm trying to remember how you pronounce his name because he has a thing like that. Oh, shoot. How do you pronounce that? Anyway, we're going for her. Sheshislet. I don't think it's an S. Like if it was, well, actually, yeah, Bulgar. She's Bulgarian. It probably is, actually. Gillette. Yeah, be like G. Jeshislet or Schleshislet. Not sure. The best a man can get. A cheery gathering. Welcome, friends, to this most holy of occasions, where we eat loads. A laudable effort. As the feast is underway, our guests are eating and drinking merrily. Odium Infinitus approaches Vilya and me at the guest table. This is a marvellous feast. Well, my compliments to the hosts. Yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? Or Vilya deserves the praise. I'm arrogant. Nope, it's all me. What are my traits? Gluttonous, diligent, and arrogant. I diligently eat stuff, but only the best stuff, which I myself prepare because I am the best. All over my new shirt, we could all tell that Maya Gila drunk too much, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Apparently because I'm diligent, I don't like people puking on me. Anubis just died. Gave me stress. Oh, she gained the trait Architect. That's what she did. The Dilemma. Mayor Gila inquires about my opinion on sword practice. I find myself deep in conversation with my useless vassal, Mayor Gila. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be friends. Oh wait, she's a powerful vassal. She's a powerful vassal. How the hell are you a powerful vassal? I don't understand how mayors become powerful vassals. They really need to rebalance what determines powerful vassals. What the hell are you even mayor of? Lil. So it's that. It's not even that well developed as a 1-1-1. 22 loot. We definitely have places worth more than 22 loot. Though apparently not Bruges. Okay, maybe we don't. That would be why. I think it's because we're still feudal, and the cities are like the one thing that can build. I had a mayor as a powerful vassal when I was King of Ireland and controlled half of England. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I find that counts and above spend their money on useless rubbish, so barely have any gold to levy income compared to barons who only build buildings. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen several complaints about AI spending. And the fact that your enemies always seem to be in debt. Yes, it's a subject that interests me as well. I will diligently look after my vassals, no matter how useless they are. As my guests depart, Villia has much... I gained eager reveller. Huzzah! I do like putting on a party, which I can then eat at a lot. Lovely. Well, to celebrate the glorious feast, let's go hunting. We're now at 57%. The trophy. I must have scoured the farmlands twice over by now and still no sign of game. Everyone expects me to return triumphant with a trophy, but as things are looking, I will return only with shame. I will not sink so low. I'd rather return empty-handed, or the nearest market should have a fox. Yeah, we'll buy a fox. People believe it. Huzzah! I'm sneaky like this. I seem to have a lot more success hunting the markets than I do actually hunting. Remember when I wooed my wife with a bought wolf skin? The hunt ends. I've held my share of hunts and people around me have started to notice. Word is spreading of my activities. I wonder if that means I'm going to become a hunter. Oh, I have become a hunter. Prowess +2, stress loss +10%. I'm getting good at hunting and good at drinking. I mean reveling. But mostly drinking. Gain trait, novice hunter. Yeah, market hunting. I hunt out good deals. Are you guys even fighting? Where the hell is your army? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Fine. I'll allow it. And those guys are raiders. Why am I getting news about Spain? I'm just double checking that there isn't a random Black Sea province down here. No, there isn't. Not yet, anyway. Resistance to conversion. How dare they? Unacceptable. Frody comes of age. I'm proud to see my son is no longer a child. Frody has come to truly understand it with an excellent grasp of manners of etiquette and an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it. He will have little trouble navigating life at court with his 5 diplomacy. In fact, he's even got a negative. Oh, no, his education hasn't come in yet. There it is, 9. Brave, cynical, temperate. You are sounding like a much better... We still have Rillias here. Who's intelligent? Okay, maybe not. You're 7. You have no educator. Currently learning diplomacy. You are charming. Yes, you do have good diplomacy. Alright, so who's teaching you diplomacy? I mean, I am a scholar, so I get bonuses if I teach people. I'm a gentleman and a scholar. Although Frody could actually be a good teacher as well. Frody do it. No. I am a natural educator. And like I said, bonuses. Because of... wards can gain additional skills and become your friends. I am very good at what I do. Even if I'm not very good at what you want. Even if I'm not very good at what you want to do. I do still need to nominate a successor. Which I've been putting off for quite a long time, but I'm waiting to see what my youngest son grows up to be more like. Probably have a better idea when he's a bit older. Victory! Duke Adalbald of Carinthia gains fame. And I have 100% war contribution. So Carinthia gives me prestige. And Carinthia really likes us now. And I can send you guys home without penalty. Correct. And with that, I can now actually regain some military strength. Cool. Ransom for Duchess Bronwyn. Now here's the thing. While I have the Duchess of Brabant captured, I can declare war on you. For Brabant. No, because it's not your wife that I have in jail. It's your vassal's wife. So I should actually have accepted this. Take the money, then declare war on them, once I have an army established. Let's do that. We need to let our levies regenerate. Piglets. How's Poland doing? Oh yeah, Poland. The Dishonourable Adventurer. Oh, Khazaria has exploded. Civil War, big one. Oh no, Scorn has taken out Denmark. Where's Denmark left? The Kingdom of Denmark in Orkney. Oops. Oh, Hakon, how the mighty have fallen.